IT, just a little, a few minutes north.
That still hurts. That still hurts a little bit in my soul for my Rowan boys. Just a little bit.
I feel you, man. But either way, we can cry those tears a little bit later. Call versus Kurokaka will kick off the festivities. It's time to crown a king.
Absolutely. Bowser, right now, considering to be one of the better heavies in this game. Usually the conversation differs between him and DK a little bit, but a good Bowser, as we've seen with big players like Leon, can be super dangerous in this situation. And that's even there, Leon, one of Leon's favorite moves and one of Bowser's best moves, that side B. Going for that forward smash, which just barely missed it. And Kurokaka is sent off stage.
If I'm being completely honest, felt like he went for the side B a little early. I think that's that is a very effective kill move, especially with Pokemon Stadium, where the ceilings aren't low per se, but they're definitely you get those at about 100%. But why do the whole big old fat splash? You can just sit on him, Drex.
Absolutely, just bringing his entire body weight right down on him. But we're seeing the down throw right there. Also, sorry. It's a little early in the day today. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. But right now, Kurokaka just having a hard time landing against Kaw. Like, trying to land on stage, but to no avail. Finally getting, with that hitbox of the up B, able to land on stage. Not too much coming off from the Phantom there. That forward smash will connect, but not too much knockback. Just sent off stage a tiny bit.
Zelda. Oh my, was that neutral air that caught?
I think so. That was not the exchange I thought would happen there. But now Kurokaka down an entire stock. Wow. He really wanted to just throw him off stage like that. And Kurokaka's in a bad situation, caught with all three stocks and just racking up the damage on Kurokaka here.
I mean, he has really no reason to respect Kurokaka, and indeed, a big ol' atomic leg drop, Hulk Hogan-esque from Kaw, as he will take game number 1, and indeed, Kaw looking to be the King Koopa in the land of lions here at the College of New Jersey.
I wouldn't even say that's Hulk Hogan-esque. That's like a bonsai drop right there.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was, considering the size, makes a whole lot of sense. But absolutely, either way, the, what do you want to call it? The atomic leg drop or the bonsai drop? What was it? Kofi's, what did he call that? The boom drop. Yeah.
Boom drop.
Yeah. Either way, a little bit of trouble in paradise for Kurokaka as he's heading into game number 2 with the Impa skin.
This is why I love commentating with you, because we just throw wrestling terminology back and forth. Some people have no idea what we're talking about, but we're having a grand old time.
What a bunch of marks.
But Kuro actually deciding to switch it up a little bit and go with the Lucina in this match. Definitely, I would say, benefits Lucina a little more, can space out Bowser a little more. But Kaw, being a very aggressive Bowser, has to kind of watch out here now and take maybe a different approach to it. Who knows? We'll find out in a second.
If I'm Kurokaka, I'm going to down B those aerials as much as humanly possible. Let Kaw take the game to me while he has the confidence, and then try to make him second guess how many buttons he's pressing as the side beat comes in from Kaw. That's the great equalizer there, that command grab, and indeed, a punch off of the stage puts Kurokaka into disadvantage, and Kaw utilizing the grappling abilities of Bowser just a little bit more, and wisely so. Again, with that huge disjointed forward air, I would wager, Drex, just in terms of the metagame, but Shield Breaker gets Kaw into disadvantage. I would wager that Bowser is the best that any heavy has ever been in a Smash game, actually. Like, I know that there's a lot
of... DK?
I would say over DK, and DK, honestly, in this game, very close second. Kurokaka, however, gets himself on the board and takes the stock next to that ferocious F smash, but quickly followed up by Kaw.
One thing I'm noticing with Kurokaka's play right now is whenever he goes into the area, it's almost guaranteed that he's doing some sort of attack input in there. He's landing pretty unsafely, especially when Kaw takes the advantage like this. Instead of trying to go back to that platform and take a breather for a sec, he's trying to land right back down with another attack to try and get the advantage back. But Kaw can see right through it and is kind of just punishing him for it.
Indeed, and maintaining stage control. As, you know what, Bowser, he's the King Koopa, and indeed, reigning over the domain that is Town and City. Another big old bonsai drop, and the headbutt to end things off. Kaw.
That little bonsai drop right there. That little bonsai drop right there was pretty nerve-wracking for me, because I saw him hold the shield for a sec, and that would have broken his shield. easily. And so either way, that was a really bad situation for Kurokaka, and he has to kind of come back right now. 68% on his last stock, but caught at 92. It won't take too much for Lucina to kill. It's kind of one of Lucina's best benefits compared to her counterpart Marth. It isn't that hard for Lucina to kill.
And utilizing that shield breaker, honestly, there hasn't been a whole lot of reason for Kaw to have to sit and shield. Good DI by Kurokaka to stay alive. And a shield breaker in midair catches Kaw. Looking for the Bowser bomb to finish things off. Down air, we'll get the spiking hitbox. Kurokaka, this is his last stand. He's not giving up hope. A dancing blade, but bombs away, says Kaw, who will take it by a score of 2-0. Kurokaka making things interesting at the end, but the day belongs to Kaw.
Absolutely. Kaw, really aggressive Bowser. And Kurokaka, especially with the change from Zelda to Lucina, was kind of doing a lot to kind of counteract that. But it was kind of going as an aggressive versus aggressive playstyle. And I feel like especially in that situation, the heavier character can sometimes take advantage of that. It's harder for them to die more often. And even though Lucina is known to be one of the better swords when it comes to killing power, Bowser was just so heavy and wasn't dying to a lot of stuff. And like I said, Kurokaka was landing with a lot of unsafe options, trying to more get back his advantage as soon as possible. The second he got into disadvantage, that Kaw was just able to capitalize on it and see right through his facade.